everyone! So today I'm going to film my June favourites video. I'm quite excited about this one because the end of June means my birthday, because my birthday is the 2nd of July. So I've got a mix of beauty products, hair care products and 2 fashion items which I think I'll show right at the end. Yeah, my first favourite of June is the fact that June is over, which means it's nearly my birthday. I'm so excited for that. I've got a week off holiday. My boyfriend's got a few days off as well, so we get to spend some time together. But the first real favourite, I'll do the hair care ones first. The first is Batiste dry shampoo. I've used this for a long time. I use it every other morning because I wash my hair every other day. It is best if you can go even longer without washing your hair, but every other day is the longest that I can go. This is the Cool and Crisp Fresh one. Another one I've been loving is the Fruity Cherry one. That one's really nice as well. I've used Brit and I've used the original as well. But I was on the Batiste website the other day and they have so many different kinds of dry shampoo. I was like, how can you even have this many different types? Madness. But I've been loving this one at the minute. I've used this. This is sort of getting to the end of its life now. I think I probably will get the same one again because I've really enjoyed this one. But yeah, big fan of that. Use that every other day. Something I use every day, which I have loved, is this hairspray. And this is the Wella Silver Crin. I've never looked at the name of that. This is in Maximum Hold. I just spray it roughly onto my hair and then just sort of zhuzh it up a little bit. This one is like, I think that's actually run out. Yeah, it's only run out. I've used way too much hairspray. But yeah, loving this. It is a really strong hold, so you need to be really careful how you spray it. I make sure I spray it really far away and get a light mist on my hair, otherwise it will turn your hair that disgusting crunchiness. But I've got a lot of love for that this month. My next favourite is something that I haven't used a lot this month, but it's a big thing that I've used once and I loved it and I have repurchased it and I will repurchase it again. And that is this John Frieda hair dye. This is in the colour 10N, which is called Extra Light Natural Blonde. This is the colour I have on my hair. My roots are coming through again. They're a bit white because of the dry shampoo I put on this morning. So I need to do this again soon. I might do it on my holiday. But I'm hoping I'm here now, the medium blonde, to bring it up to this sort of colour, which is the colour I would like. I know my hair is someone, if you looked at my hair and said what colour is it, you would say blonde, but I want it to be lighter blonde. I have done a whole review video on one of these, but I'll just quickly show you how they come. It comes in packaged like this. The first thing at the back here is an instruction leaflet. I highly recommend that you read this. There is a skin test you need to do before you dye your hair with any hair dye. The skin test is where you get a little bit of dye, put it on your skin for 48 hours, don't disturb it or wash it off. This says to do it in the crook of your arm here. Personally, for 48 hours, I think that's impossible to not disrupt. So I put mine behind my ears. I put it behind both ears because I thought it's the safest way to do it. The next thing you get in here is your bottle of developer, and that's number 1. And this you do not ever shake. You just tilt it to mix it together. And what you add to that is the number 2, which is the colorant. Highly recommend checking you've got the right number on there, so that's 10N. And then you have this little pump, and it is crooked, and it is meant to be. The first one I got, I was like, oh, I've got a Duff one. But no, it's meant to be crooked, because then when it sits in here, it gets right into the bottom corner of that, so you don't miss any hair dye. And then the last 2 things in here, you have a conditioner, which is step 3. The first time I did this, I threw this away by accident, so I only got to use it once. And then you get a packet of black latex gloves. I'm not sure if they're actually latex or like an unlatex, but yeah, that's what you get in there. So I've been loving that. I am going to do that again soon as well. My next favourite is this John Frieda Colour and You Tone Correcting Shampoo and Conditioner. Again, I think I've thrown away the empty shampoo bottle, but this is the conditioner one. It is completely empty. but I just thought I would show the bottle. This one isn't as much, there is some left in there, look. It's not as much as a rich purple as the shampoo. The shampoo is more like this shade of purple. I was using it every time I washed my hair, which was every other day, so it was 3 or 4 times a week. You are meant to use this, I think it does actually say weekly. Use up to 3 times per week. The reason for that is that if you do use this coloured shampoo every single day, it will give your hair a purple hue, because purple counteracts the brassy and copperness, but if you use too much, it is going to sort of give your hair a purple tinge, so be careful. It's never happened to me. I don't think, honestly, this one is strong enough. I think there's more expensive ones you can buy in the market that are much more vivid royal purple, and I think those are the sort of ones that would tinge your hair purple if you were to use them every day. So that is another one of my favourites. I've run out, so you could tell that I loved it. Next we're on to like face skincare products. First of which is something I bought very recently, and this was in my last haul. This is the St. Ives Naturally Clear Apricot Scrub, and this is the blemish fighting one. It's for oily, blemish prone skin, which is exactly what I have. I have oily skin and it's blemish prone and I hate it, but this is a godsend. Admittedly, I still have a few breakouts and I'm cool with that. I'm 18, I'm going to have breakouts. It's going to happen. You're a girl as well, so just deal with it. No one's going to look at you and think, oh my god, what a freak, they have bad skin. It's like everyone in the whole world has been through that stage. So personally, I don't think it's anything to be ashamed about, or like conscious about or anything. It's just, you show me someone who's never had a spot in their life and they can be like all freaked out when you have spots, and I just think, just deal with it really. It's not the end of the world, is it? There's much worse things that could happen. But back to the fact that this is an incredible exfoliator. I love it. I use it every single night. It is gentle enough to use daily for me anyway. And the first time I used it, I haven't used an exfoliator on my face for a long time. And the first night I used it, I was like, oh my god, that is just incredible. It made my skin soft. It really made my skin feel much cleaner as well, which I just think is like a fantastic. That's why I use it in the night time, because then you can get the last scraps of makeup off your face. So I highly recommend this. This is a new look one. I'm not sure what's different, but apparently it's a new look, but massive fan of that. And then also something else that I've added to my nightly skincare routine are these, and I have just run out. This is my second packet of these. You get 25 wipes in a packet. These are Johnson's Face Care Dreamy Skin Night Facial Cleansing Wipes. They are good for removing makeup, and these ones have moonflower aroma in them, which is what I love about these the most. They smell, has still lots of smell in them, but they just smell incredible. And these ones, your blue oil-free ones, I think pink is the normal and green is for dry skin. These ones are always the ones I reach for when I'm picking some makeup wipes up. Absolutely love these, massive fan. If you are a fan of makeup wipes rather than your makeup like products, I highly recommend that you try these because they are incredible. Next thing is from Lush, and this is tea tree water. This is just a toner. It's just literally a spray. I don't know if that comes up on camera, but it's just like a spray. I really like water. Tea tree does have a really pungent smell if you're not careful. Because I used to have a tiny little bottle of straight tea tree water, tea tree oil even, not quite sure what I purchased it for, but I had it. And then when I got this, it made me think of that tiny bottle of tea tree oil, and I was like, this stuff's going to reek to high heaven. But it is a really light, fresh, clean scent, and it just smells amazing. And quite a good toner as well. And what it says here is tone and detoxify oily skin with tea tree, grapefruit and juniper. Take control of those troublesome pores. A bestseller for normal to oily skin. Use on cotton wool to remove excess cleanser and to refresh the skin. I'm not going to lie, I did spray it straight on my face and I didn't really see an issue with that. I suppose the issue with spraying it straight on your face is you might get it in your eyes or on your lips or something. You can spray it on your cotton wool and then like rub it across your face. I think it's much more fun just to like all over your face and then, you know, Either or, but yeah, this is a fantastic little product from Lush. I got it a little while ago, so I honestly couldn't tell you how much it costs. I have no idea. I did a Lush haul though, so I very well might tell you how much it cost in that Lush haul. I'll link that below. All the information about all these products I will try and put in the bottom bar, even if it's just a link to Boots website, because that's probably where they're all going to be, or the Superdrug website. That's the best I can do. Like the Batiste, I'll put a link in the bottom to their website as well, so you can see all the different types. There's a new one out called Lace, which I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for and get as soon as I can. Next favourite of June is a body favourite. What? It's not, it's just a shower gel. This is Johnson's Be Fresh and Escape shower gel with aroma of mango and passion fruit. And this is a big old 400ml bottle, which I purchased from the 99p store. Now, as far as I can tell, it is real Johnson's. Often, shops like that will make something that looks like a real brand, but change the spelling slightly, change the colours slightly, in order to mimic that to make you buy it. I do just think this is real Johnson's. They do sell like real simple stuff and that sort of thing, but I'm like, shower gel, to be honest, a big bottle like this, 99p, or you can go to Tesco and get it for £2. Just like, what's the point? It's shower gel. But this smells incredible. There was a blue, a pink and a green one there as well. I definitely will be going back to get some more. I might even vlog next time I go to the 90. It's actually a 99p shop. What else did I get there? I got some crisps, like a big multi-bag of crisps, 99p. I got some Oreos, 99p. But it's just like, they can afford to buy in masses of the product, because then they can just like sell it on so cheap. But it's quite a good shop, to be honest, I must admit. But yeah, I got this, and this just smells amazing. Oh, I know what they do. I was just looking on the back here. Can you see? I'm so shaky. But that's what they do, because I brought, you know, the Oxy Action white crystal powder or something. I brought that from the 99p shop. The issue is, the writing on it is Chinese, so I don't know how to use it. So I had to go on the internet to look up the instructions of if it went in the washing machine or in the drawer. But that's what they do, they buy foreign stuff. Like, it would be like this, it would just have like foreign writing here where it should say Johnson's. But I don't get how that's any cheaper just because it's got foreign language on it, but I don't care. I'm not going to read it, I'm just going to use it. So that's my next favourite. I have so many favourites. Next we are on to beauty products. First of which is Barium, and this is Block Orange. This is what I am wearing. It's slightly chipped on my nails right now. I'm loving this colour for the summer. I love getting brights back out, so I'm excited to finally see some sunshine. But this is this one. It's just a really nice, and it's not matte, but there's no shimmer or glitter to it, which I like, because I don't like stuff that's too fussy in the summer. I just like solid, one solid colour. So a huge fan of this. I've always been a huge fan of Barium, always will be. Next I have a couple of eyeliners which I've been loving using together. This is the Maybelline New York Expression Kajal Gentle Precision Eyeliner in 35 in white. Not sure if we're going to get that to focus for you. There we are. I use this one on the inner corner and underneath my brow. And then this is the Makeup Academy Intense Colour Eyeliner in turquoise. No idea if this is going to focus. This is a concentration on my face. And I use this on the rest of my eye. But these two together with quite a dark smoky eye I love, especially for the warmer weather as well. If I'm not wearing that one, I'll be wearing what I'm wearing today, which is black eyeliner on the bottom. Sometimes some on the top, sometimes not. Which leads nicely to my next favourite, which is this Makeup Academy palette in Pretty Pastels. And the combination I use, let's get this bit cleaner, is this one here in the inner corner, blue in the middle section of my eye and the crease, and then this hot pink on the outer corner, and then I smoke that up into the edge of the crease as well. Loving this palette for the summer. I when I brought it, I didn't use it for such a long time, and I just come to the conclusion I'm just never going to use this palette. The colours are so like unworkable into every day. I thought it'd be good for tutorials, but loving that combination. Tomorrow is my video on the Daily Divine, because Tuesday is my day. We're doing a summer makeup tutorial, and I am going to do this look with the lilac, the blue and the pink. So obviously I tweet every single one of my videos, but if you want to watch this tutorial for this palette, it will be on the Daily Divine tomorrow. I'll link it to my channel and stuff. Next favourite, what should we do next? Foundation. This is the foundation I use every day of my life. This is a different colour though. This is Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in Nude. Now the thing I love about this is how light and air soft it is. It's just like, it is like a foamy mousse. It's lightweight, it's gentle. Let's show you. Ooh, can you see that? It's just a really lightweight foundation. It's not heavy at all. That's not going to show because I wiped it back in the tub. But yeah, this for the summer is just ideal, because I think a liquid foundation is just way too much for the summer. When a liquid goes on, it's sort of that wet look. It's not, but I don't know how to explain it. And this, when this goes on, it goes on, I want to say dry, but like a liquid goes on wet and then dries, whereas this goes on dry and dries. Well, it doesn't, it's drying in the first place. But that doesn't really make much sense. I'm not really I know what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at the fact that this is lighter, and I don't know, it's just lighter than a liquid foundation. So for the summer, this is just ideal. Just I've got a lot of love for this. It does say matte, and I use this, and then I use Rimmel matte powder on top. It doesn't keep my skin matte, but I love those products anyway. Last two beauty favourites are two different lip combinations that I've been loving. The first is this 17 lip stain, and this is in Berry Crush. Now what you've got is your pen on one end. This is the lip stain. It's getting me out of focus and that in focus. So that's the lip stain. And then on the other end you have a lip balm, which you can lay on top to keep the colour fresh. This lip stain does not stay on all day. I did try, and I ate and drank with it on, and it did. What happened is it started to go around the edges first, which to me is worse. If it faded, that would be fine, because it would fade and then it would go away, but it started to like go on the edges, and then it leave like little flaky marks on the inside of my lips. So there'd be colour on the inside, pale on the outside, so it looked awful. So you do need to reapply this, but it is a really nice product. It's a 17 lip stain. They do loads of different colours, so I really do like the product, but don't be fooled into thinking it will last all day, because it doesn't. The next is the lip combination I'm wearing at the minute, and it is two Natural Collection products, which is a very cheap, inexpensive brand of makeup. The first is their lipstick in the colour Rose Petal, and that looks like this. It's a nudie pink sort of colour. That's that one there. And then on top, this is what I'm wearing at the minute, by the way. At the top is their lip gloss, and this is in Sherbet Fizz. And that's that one just underneath there, so quite a dark pink. But I love the way they look together. Again, I've said it before in a video, Natural Collection lip glosses are incredible. They have such a strong pigmentation to them. For how inexpensive they are, I would have never expected that. So I really love that about these. And then my last two favourites are two pairs of skinny jeans. They are from Matalan. Now, I purchased both of these. I purchased one colour first, and then the second colour obviously after, and then I just put them in my cupboard, and I didn't wear them because I didn't have the bottle. I'm not sure if that's going to translate everywhere worldwide. I didn't have the courage to wear them everywhere. I will show you them. This is the one I brought first, and they are Skinny Leg, and these are the ones I brought after, which are also Skinny Leg. Now, the thing about these is they look fantastic on. The one part of my body I love is my legs and my bum, and these do them all the right favours. They are a clingy material, which is what I like. I like really tight jeans, and I love these so much, and I just didn't know how to wear them because they're like, in the picture they look like a pastel pink, but they're neon pink, and these are like quite a bright lilac as well. But I've got a silk flat floral pin. Is it dirty? No. I've got a silk floral pattern shirt which I tuck in, and it goes with both of them perfect. So yeah, I did find some way to wear them, but huge fan of these. These are from a British clothing store called Matalan. And it's got like coloured denim in there. But yeah, I love these. So yeah, that's the end of my favourites video. So yeah, that's it for my June favourites. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me your comments, video responses and feedback below, and subscribe at the top there if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.